Hello, welcome to the next video. We're talking about exponential and exponential functions. In this unit, we're talking about geometric sequences. Our goal is to identify and write geometric sequences. That is our learning target. And our essential question is, what are geometric sequences and how can we write them? So the important vocab term for this unit is geometric sequence, which is a number sequence in which each term after the first term is found by multiplying the previous term by a common ratio. That's the important vocab that we need to know for this topic. Now, in order to determine if a sequence is geometric, we need to find a common ratio. For example, 3, 2, 4/3, 8/9, 16, 27ths. So how we can be able to find this is, we're going to take the second term, divide it by the first term, we're going to get 2/3. And then you're going to keep repeating the process by dividing the next term by the previous term. And what you can see is as we continue to do this, for this example, you should see that every time we do that, we end up with 2/3. So when you're doing this division and you're finding out that you are getting the same number every single time, that's the common ratio. That's a geometric sequence. So yes, this is a geometric sequence. Now we're going to do the same thing for these next two. So we're going to do 4.5 divided by 3. That gives you 1.5. But now watch what happens when we do the next one. 6 divided by 4.5 actually is 1 and 33/100ths repeating. So you notice that this already is two different numbers. So this is not a geometric sequence. And then this one, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do 4 divided by 2 is 2. And we're just going to keep dividing those next terms. And yes, this one is a geometric sequence. For the explicit formula for the geometric sequence, if we're looking, this one right here, a sub n is called the nth term. A sub 1 is the first term in the sequence. R is the common ratio. And this n up here is the term number. So if it was asked you to find the 10th term, you would put 10 in there for n. So this one says, write an explicit formula that describes a geometric sequence. What is the 10th term of that sequence? So first of all, here's our equation. We're going to divide 12 by 8, and we're going to get 3 over 2. So you can write the decimal or the fraction, doesn't matter. So this right here is your common ratio R. And this one right here is your first term, a sub 1. So a sub n is equal to 8, 3 over 2, and minus 1. So that is your equation. So then find the 10th term. You're going to take 10, substitute it in for n, as in neighbor. 10 minus 1 is going to give you 9. And then what you're going to do with that is in your calculator, pull out right here, calculator, do 3 divided by 2, 1.5, raise that off to the 9th power, times 8. And that answer is 307 and 55/100ths. And then the last one where it says, once again, you're going to write the explicit formula. So this is a geometric sequence. So you're going to do 48 divided by 12. That's going to be 4. Your first term is going to be 12. That's going to be our equation. Then the eighth term is 12, 4 raised to the 7th power, and that's going to be 196,608. So that's it for this video. I know it was short and sweet and to the point, but if you have any questions, just let me know. If not, I'll see you at the next one.